very precarious situation we got going on here. It's January 31st, 2026, almost at 5, 2026. Sitting in my closet. I don't want to say it out loud. I'm about to register Seren for school. Like school. Not daycare. She's not in the house tonight either. She is having a sleepover at her nanny's house. She just FaceTimed us to say goodnight because she was having her bath. This is gonna be a hard one. Okay, I just want to document this because this is a big moment. And I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Remember me when I'm dead and gone. Actually, the only part of that song that I know is Remember Me. Why am I like nervous? Like I'm in line for concert tickets or something. I'm like, I gotta do this. Okay, neighborhood school. Certificate. It's the babies. It's funny, I was looking at these because I need to apply for our passports because we're going to Paris next year. Crazy. I was looking at my birth certificate and noticed that I didn't get it until I was 7 years old. My mom didn't apply for it, but I also didn't get Seren's until she was 2. So this is just so surreal because it's also like involving putting our civic address on things, which is, we're still doing that, like changing our address. And it's the first time I think ever that I've changed my permanent address. Like it's always been my parents' house because I knew that I would be moving from apartments. When I had moved into a new apartment, I'd be like, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna live here, so I just never changed it. It's just so cool. It's so cool to have a permanent address that's ours. And now we're like registering our daughter for school, and this is so surreal to me. The amount of times I would research like school districts and areas to live in and house hunting, everything. I'm an obsessive person when it comes to things like that. Like I need to obsessively research something. I did it when we were building this house and we were looking for appliances. I obsessively researched appliances. I need to know all the information about everything all the time. So it's crazy to me that I am in a house, dream house, like crazy, beautiful house in my actual ideal perfect area that I wanted to be in, going to the schools that I wanted her to go to. Like, what is going on? Now I need proof of our address, but I don't know if I've put it in here yet. Find school. Here we go. Contact parent guardian 1. Me. Thank you. This is bizarre. This is really bizarre. What if I said language comprehension was French and then he is like, why am I getting all these French phone calls? Ancestry. European. She's registered. Oh my god, we're done. She's fucking registered for school. Okay. She's gonna do great. Good morning. It is Monday, February 2nd. Keep note, Monday. We had another snowstorm. Daycare isn't fully canceled. Like some schools are, some are late starts. But I don't think I'm gonna take her. I don't know. We'll see. But I need to have a shower. Wearing my having a weird mom builds character sweater. Lulu mini flares. I love that the flared pants are more in now because I missed them from junior high. I just think they're so much more flattering, especially these mini flares from Lulu. They're nice. But they've been on sale since like the Boxing Day sales, so they've been out of stock in my size because I really want another pair. I have this black pair and then I think it's espresso brown. Love the brown ones. One thing that's sad that's being canceled because of this snow is it's Groundhog Day. Shubenacadie Sam can't pop out the hole to see if he's going to see his shadow because they're worried about the weather and the parking conditions for people to watch him. But like, can't they just live stream it and not make it a whole event? Like, I need to know. I need to know what's happening with winter. I have a few different scents that I'm cycling through, which I think I showed in the last video or two when I showed what was on that rack. But this one is the Sunny by Daisy. or Days Star. It smells like vanilla and coconut. Those are just two of my like staple base scents. Sometimes it's nice to just have the simple base scents. Oh, that's so cute. I was really hoping there would be daycare today. We've got homemade yogurt that I made in the Instant Pot the other day, and homemade granola, which this is the last of it. So we need to make more granola today, don't we?
Yeah, because you use it all?
I did use it all. And I also made some into these little smoothie pouches, which she really liked, but I only had 2 of these pouches. So I ordered some online.
More though.
You want more of these?
Yeah, because I like them now.
Yeah, I ordered them, so. She did most of this puzzle by herself, and I'm so proud. And she's gonna work on the other one while I go make a coffee. You can do it, baby. I'm gonna come back and help you though, if you need my help. This guy keeps puking. This week he has definitely taken a turn, and we need to see the doctor again. He's struggling, poor guy. We bought paint samples yesterday. Anywho's, let's open this blind. What did I say? Oh yeah, paint samples. Went to the paint store yesterday. Well, we all did, and Seren picked out a purple for her room, and then we picked out a blue shade for his room. I really didn't want to do the whole like pink or purple for girl, blue for boy, but as far as like room colors go and decorations that would match it and like colors that look nice, I found a blue that I really liked.
Rainbow blue for me.
Yeah. Then for her, she's old enough that she has autonomy and she wants to choose her own color, so we're letting her choose it. It's a very vibrant purple. She loves it, so I will show those. And I'm really tempted to use the sample paint to paint one wall or like one section of wall to the fullest, like do the layers so I can see what the color's actually gonna look like before we commit to buying all of it. Because the paint is gonna go on sale at the end of this week, I think, or the middle of this week. So it's a good time to buy it, even if we don't get around to painting the full room yet. And then I was also thinking, I don't know, I'm just getting really excited about paint because bringing color to the house is making me super happy. We'll see, but we have like this dark, it's called Ripe Olive by Sherwin-Williams. We're doing Sherwin-Williams paint.
Get it.
What's he got? What are you running around with my boot for? We have Ripe Olive in our room, like a nice deep green. It's also an accent wall in our hallway. You're being silly, and so are you. And I'm really tempted to paint the whole room that color. Because the thing with the accent wall is it looks wonderful when you're walking in, but we don't see it because when we're in our room, we're in our bed. So we're not looking at the wall.
Who is this?
I don't know, Batman maybe? Kind of looks like Batman. Oh my goodness, buddy. Batman. Oh. You okay? He's making all kinds of weird sounds. I still haven't decided if I'm going to take her to daycare. She doesn't want to go, but like...
I want to stay over.
I know.
I can go to the daycare store me.
Yeah.
Right?
But, right? But like the 4 or 5 hours that I would get,
Mommy.
sometimes they make a huge difference. Although like I don't really have any housework to do, so I'd probably just stick around. Right now it is, but they're opening up this morning. They're just opening up late. But I guess it also depends on if we get plowed out, because our plow guy never ever comes in the morning. Ever. I'm drinking the sweet hibiscus, what flavor is it? Hold on. Sweet almond and hibiscus. And at first I didn't really like it because it was a little sweet for me, but I really like it now. And I know why. It's marzipan. I love marzipan so much. And I don't know where to buy it around here, but that's what that flavor reminds me of. So marzipan coffee.
I want to go where? I want to hide in the ocean.
You're gonna hide in the ocean. We also bought, or I bought, because he's been, like I said, struggling a lot the past week. Kind of struggling with his Phillips bottles. So I went out and got, this is the Boone Nurse bottle. It's like a silicone insert. And the nipple is pretty similar to the Phillips nipple, but he took really well to that.
Can I fix this guy?
Anyways. He really seems to like them, but he's obviously still struggling, so we're gonna see the doctor. I think we have a missed lip or tongue tie, because he has all of the symptoms, I guess you would call it, of that. I do have a doctor's appointment to take a deeper look at that. Maybe increase his medication. Because I don't like to see my poor guy struggle. He's got spit up all over this outfit, but I haven't had the time to change it, so. I think I was gonna go over what I was gonna do today. On the agenda for today, possibly she's going to daycare, probably not. Gonna make some homemade granola to go with our buckets of homemade yogurt. Need to feed the sourdough starter as well. She's doing good, although she looks a little hoochie coochie this morning. She's looking good. I'm gonna wait a couple hours.
Mama, toy.
I need to see how many kids are in your class. Oh, you need another black heart. Okay. We are making Valentines, and that guy is pooping. He is pooping loud and proud.
Did he poop on his back?
Probably. By the sounds of that one, I think so. Oh. Okay, there's another black one that you can glue this to.
Where's Saran?
Saran, you don't make Valentine for yourself. You're making these for other people, and then other people are going to give you Valentines.
Why are you making them for me?
Well, you can make one for yourself after, but right now we're just making the Valentines for your classmates. Okay, can you glue this heart on here?
I have to cut more paper.
You have to cut more paper? Yep, practice your cutting. Now that she's registered for school, I'm trying to get some more of these skills figured out, I guess. We have a little kindergarten booklet that she's tracing lines. We're trying to learn her letters and numbers with puzzles, trying to learn how to cut. She's quite good. She really did good on those puzzles this morning. I'm very impressed. Great. Do you want to put some liquid glue on these hearts? Oh, you didn't glue. Okay. Mommy's going to help you glue these hearts on because you didn't finish doing that. Okay.
Mama, friends are going to give me these?
They're going to give you their own Valentines. I don't know what they're going to have on them. Whoa. I'm going to regret this. Keep it there and sprinkle that over the glue. Oh, that's not on the glue at all. Okay. You need to shake it around on the, make sure it gets on the glue.
Tua.
Tua.
Can I have that?
Okay. There is a bunch of glitter on the floor, but that's okay. We're making Valentines. Good thing you're going to daycare. I've decided I'm taking her because I have her home all day tomorrow, so I just need to be able to do nothing and then also do everything. I need to feed my starter. Oh my god. Poor guy. He looks hungry. He's talking to you. Okay, this says that I need to do the float test because we're a week in. I think it's doubled in size, but it looks hungry. Oh my goodness. Teaspoon into here. If it floats to the top, it's ready to use. It's sinking to the bottom. Well, some of it's staying at the top. What does that mean? I don't know if I have enough to test. I'm just making my lunch in a rush because I just got back to the house and he falls asleep in his car seat, so I'm trying to do everything before he wakes up. But this is my lunch that I've been obsessed with lately. It's either flakes of ham or chicken. Today we've got ham with Kewpie mayo and chili oil all mashed up with a little bit of rice, cooking that now. I also put a bagel in the toaster because I'm hungry. Scarf those down in record time. Still got it in my mouth if you can towel. I need to start that. Now I gotta get him up. Of course, the baby is waking up as I'm about to start this. I don't have anything high enough to put this on. God, just kidding. Okay. You stay chill over there, mister. I'm making some homemade granola because I've made it a couple times now and it's delicious. This recipe that I'm using is a different one, but I wanted to do one that was a different flavor. I'm gonna make it with butter because last time I made it with, I can't remember what kind of oil, but I made it with an oil and it did not taste as good. So oats, dry spices, microwave the oil, and then whisk in the maple syrup. And instead of oil, we are using butter. 1/3 of a cup, so that's an annoying measurement. That's a 1/4, so maybe that's a 1/3. Okay, trying to show that it was stuck in the butter. I got unstuck. Got the Costco sized oats. Honestly, we're doing pretty good on. We're over halfway through, I think. 3 cups of those. 3. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. 1, 2. I feel so proud of myself for making things homemade. There's a hole in this bag. No. I need to figure out how to change the settings on that so that when you press a 1, it doesn't automatically go for 1 minute, because I can only do minute or 30-second intervals and that stresses me out. Pop this in here. Side note, the Kirkland brand Ziploc bags, the best. We used to get ours a lot from IKEA and they're great, but they're quite thin, and these ones are very like nice thick quality, so I can like reuse them a lot easier because they last longer. I'm not doing nuts and seeds, so now I need to, and I don't really need to add salt because I'm using salted butter, so now I just need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. What was I saying before that? I think I was saying something. Oh my god, I just noticed normally I wouldn't be able to fit like a teaspoon or a tablespoon in the spice jar, but that's why it comes with the skinny side. I was like, are we just having like preferences or whatever? No, it's so you can stick it in your spice thing. I remembered what I was gonna say too, and then I lost it again. Oh, I really enjoy making things homemade. It makes me feel super satisfied. I've been doing it so much lately and like actually enjoying the food. And not only that, like not only baked goods and snacks and random things, because we made yogurt, we're making granola homemade, all kinds of fun stuff, the sourdough starter. I'm also cooking new meals a lot more, like experimenting with meals, and so is Josh. And I just feel like we're really good cooks and bakers. Like I'm so proud of ourselves. I'm also pretty proud of him because he's a picky person, and we found a lot of new recipes and foods that we can eat together and not have to be like, ugh, we gotta take out this of the recipe because Josh won't eat it. Like he's become more adventurous since he started cooking for himself. It sounds so childish. He's cooked for himself for a long time, but anyways, being in this house and having a nice big kitchen has also encouraged us to be more adventurous. Oh god, we're on a time crunch. 1/2 cup of pure maple syrup. You've got Canada Grade A very dark maple syrup from the brand Our Finest. Oh my goodness. I'm just using the rest of that, and then I've got another bottle. Meefter! He did wake up between when I ate and now, and I tried to feed him, but he only ate like an ounce and then just fell back asleep. So I was like, you know what? I can make my granola. And then he said, you know what? I don't think so, lady. No, don't touch the top. Oh my goodness. Pouring the maple syrup into the butter. And how much? Oh my goodness, honey. Hold on, baby, hold on. Oh, she's been so vocal today. It's in. Hell yeah. I think you want the rest of that bottle, don't ya? Oh yeah, that smells so good. I'm excited about the chia seed aspect I really need some more fiber in my life. Put you on top of my sourdough starter if you don't fall off. I don't know why I'm using a knife to do this. It's not very efficient. He's not even awake yet. Like, he's still got his eyes closed. He's just kind of whining. And you kind of just spread it out. And into the oven for 30 minutes. That was not long enough, but whatever. I'm gonna set the timer for 45 and then check it.
I'm actually wearing a large, but this is the blue jumper. It says David Resolve on it. Saying this because it's Apple's brand. These was like David Resolve on the back. Wearing the same thing.
I'm actually very happy with these. I think it's so cute that they're all different and imperfect, and the glitter is just kind of everywhere. So I'm sure the parents will love that, but whatever. I'm gonna try and get her to at least trace the first letter of each kid's name on there, and then I'll fill out the rest so you can practice and it's cute and personalized. This is all nice and clean as long as you ignore that over there. And I also really need to get a fruit bowl. I have seen one at Walmart. Every single time I go there, it's on sale for $14. It's a beautiful, nice little fruit bowl. But I was like, you know what? We don't really need it. And the color of it is very neutral and it kind of blends in with the countertops. I think that would be better than this. I really want to get the fruit bowl, or maybe go to the thrift store and find something that adds a little pop of color. We just need something that's not that. I'll have to figure that out. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm honestly just gonna take it easy because in a couple of hours I'm gonna have to go pick her up. I think supper's already sorted for today, so I don't have to think about that. Yesterday Josh made deep fried potato chips inspired by cactus cuts at Boston Pizza, chicken strips. So as long as this lettuce is still good, I'll have to give it the slime examination later, but it looks good to me. I think I'm gonna do chicken Caesar salad wraps. And Josh will probably just not have that because he doesn't like lettuce. He only likes spinach, which is odd to me. And I also decided not to do the sourdough today. I wanted to feed it, give it one more day and see if she does better tomorrow. I'm also gonna change out the jar once I do the first loaf and then probably put it in the fridge. Last night, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but last night on Amazon I ordered a sourdough like starter kit. So I have one of those little fancy knives on the way and the little things that you put it in to rise. Just the tools, the scrapers that I don't have, and hopefully this works out well. And then I'm probably gonna pop it into the fridge and just bake with it like once a week or something. It's been looking promising until today. Like all of the hooch on it, I'm just a bit concerned, and it didn't float, didn't pass the float test. I don't know. I have weighed it out every other day, but it says like when it gives you the weight, it says this should be half of your starter. It's almost never been half. Like it's usually most of the starter that I'm dumping out based on the weight. So instead of basing it on the weight, I'm doing it half of the starter, I'm discarding, and then doing the 60 grams and 60 grams. Crossing my fingers that that works a little bit better and I haven't completely fucked it because we're on day 8 now, I think. Yeah, we're on day 8, so I really want it to work. I also don't think there's anything that I really want to clean today. I'm like trying to find things to do while he's still sleeping, which is bad. I know I just need to relax.
Doing tummy times.
Look at that. Some nice chunks. Purple monkey and a bubblegum tree. All right, so that is the color that we picked. We can just stay focused. Obviously, I've only done one quick little swatcheroo. Put it on all the different walls. Why is it focusing so much? I love the color. It's a rinse room. We've got, where is it? Purple. I accidentally painted this one too high because we're not bringing the color up that high, so now I'm gonna have to paint back over that. very bright, a very bright purple, but she wanted like a lilac-y, lavendery. It's called Wisteria. I love it. I think the one in the baby's room is called Seaworthy, if that's the one I picked. No, I think Seaworthy was the darker one. This one might be St. Bart's or something like that. Anyways, I'm bringing him up here because I want a change of scenery. I think I'm gonna do some tummy time with him in here. I also don't know if I shared this yet, but I hung curtains in here and it's really dark, and I did come up against a problem. Look how nice. I love them so much. They were on clearance at Walmart, so that was pretty good. But I also got the curtain rods from Walmart, and the ones that are on the side on the singular windows are super skinny and not very strong. So I wanted to put a rung in the middle, and then I wasn't thinking and put the rung in the middle, not realizing that that would mean I would need 2 curtains on each of these windows. And I definitely don't have that because, like I said, they were on clearance and they only had 4 in this color. So I'm just gonna have to get new curtain rods that are stronger than that and take that thing that I drilled in the wall down. I don't know if there's any other updates. Very happy with how things are looking, and I am just so excited to add some color to the house. I love this green. Oh my god. Yeah, imagine we had more of that green. I've also been considering making that the accent wall color down in our living room and going around to our front entryway, because I just feel like this house, there's greens. Greens is the theme. There's green tile in the kitchen and our island is green. All the walls down there are white. Anywho, wanna do some tummy time? I know you're not gonna like it, but you're gonna do it. Never feed a tiger. Never feed a tiger tuna. That won't make him purr. Give him black and orange treats with stripes just like his fur. I don't know why I have this red spot on my face. I was laying on my hand for like 2 minutes on the bed, but it's still red. I am so tired. Last night's lack of sleep is really hitting me, but I'm just tidying up the kitchen. I put my granola away, started some bottle washing, finally fell asleep. I'm hoping he has a decent nap because I'm just so tired, but it's almost 3, so basically as soon as he wakes up, I'm gonna have to try and feed him and then go pick Seren up from daycare. We are back home now and I'm cutting up supper. Oh, I just realized you're high enough to see me, but not what I'm doing.
Why he's not drinking it?
Because he can't hold things on his own right now. I have him in Seren's old high chair because he can recline it. He's watching us.
Baby brother, your body's eating up in your little guy.
Your little guy. Fruit and veggies on the side. I don't know if it's all toddlers, but she hurts herself every 5 minutes. I try to be compassionate.
I'm chicken pants, and I can get my dress-up dresses, my Elsa dress, my blue dress.
No, just get something from your room. You can change your clothes, but you're not going downstairs to get your dress-up dresses on. So this is going to be more of a chicken ranch, chicken buffalo ranch situation as opposed to Caesar, because we don't have Caesar, and I did not know that, so. We've got ranch though. It's 5:30. I'm gonna end this here, see what I have. If I need more footage, I'll add more, but I have a feeling I won't because of the whole pre-primary registration ordeal. But I cannot wait to finish those little Valentines. Maybe I'll include a clip of us doing the Valentines tomorrow morning. What is up with this focus? It's ridiculous. I was probably out of focus that whole time.